Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, December the 2nd, 2022. Christmas festivities began in Biloxi this week with the lighting of the Biloxi Lighthouse, and more holiday celebrations continue this weekend on land and on water. We'll tell you what you can expect. We'll tell you about the official opening of the latest waterfront walkway, and we'll tell you about some top awards and promotions in public safety. But first we begin with the December B News Monthly. The 24-page newsletter is arriving in homes and businesses across the city. The December issue includes an update on the West End Division Street work and on other projects taking place throughout the city, such as the Hiller Park Boat Launch and the Pops Ferry Causeway Park Floating Docks. And there's a status report on projects from the city's Community Development Department. There are holiday shopping and tree safety tips, a look at Biloxi from the eyes of a 103-year-old resident, and a back-in-the-day story from when President Truman visited Biloxi. Also in the issue, you'll find the community calendar filled with Christmas events, infrastructure maps, random notes, and columns from the Biloxi VA and the Keesler Air Force Base. Earlier this week, the Biloxi Police Department held an award ceremony with the recognition of nearly 100 top cops, firefighters, and citizens. The award ceremony took place at the Salvation Army Kroc Center on Wednesday morning, and awards were given out for 2021 and the first 2 quarters of 2022. Also this week, the Biloxi Fire Department held a ceremony recognizing more than 24 promotions that took place in the department throughout the year. The ceremony took place on Wednesday afternoon at the Lopez Quave Public Safety Center. And on Thursday morning, the city held a ribbon cutting for the Seawall Walkway. The 1-mile, 10-foot wide walkway spans from Oak Street to the Smallcraft Harbor. This is the latest walkway to open and is part of a pilot project to lessen the sand from blowing on the beach. The walkway was built over the seawall steps with a knee wall. The next scheduled meeting of the Biloxi City Council will take place Tuesday, December the 6th at 6 p.m. at Biloxi City Hall. For more information about the meeting and to see an archive of past meeting recordings, visit the city's website at biloxi.ms.us, then click here. And don't forget, it's flu season and COVID-19 is still around. Please follow safety protocols to lessen the spread of the viruses.
We can expect a slight warming trend this weekend where we'll see milder temperatures. The evening lows are expected to be around 60 degrees with daytime highs in the low 70s under mostly cloudy skies. First Friday downtown Biloxi is tonight on the District Green. This event features arts and craft vendors and live entertainment. Admission is free, so come join the festivities. The annual Children's Christmas Parade and Christmas on the Town Green features children riding in hay wagons celebrating Christmas. The parade begins tonight at the Frank Gruich Center on Howard Avenue and ends at the Biloxi Town Green for the lighting of the Christmas tree. The 18th annual Christmas in the City event begins Saturday morning at the District Green, Jackson Street, Rue Magnolia, and Water Street area of downtown Biloxi. Catch the spirit of the season with local choir performances, entertainers, photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus, and more than 100 vendors. No admission is charged for this event. Santa's Best Swim Meet event begins today and runs through the weekend at the Biloxi Natatorium. This meet will have 350 swimmers on 10 teams from Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama. The swimming competition features the city's home team, Biloxi Elite Swim Team. The annual Wreath-Laying ceremony will be held at the Biloxi National Cemetery beginning at 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. Join the hundreds of dedicated volunteers in their effort to cover each grave at the Biloxi National Cemetery with a Christmas wreath. A fun-filled adaptation of Charles Dickens' holiday classic, A Christmas Carol, will be brought to life at Center Stage. Gulf Coast favorite Andy Cowberg portrays Ebenezer Scrooge in this timeless classic with performances all weekend. Registration for City of Biloxi Youth League basketball begins Saturday at Donald M. Snyder Senior Community Center on Pass Road from 9 a.m. till noon. Registration is open to Biloxi and non-Biloxi residents ages 6 to 15. Fees range from $30 to $75. Christmas on the Water begins at 6 on Saturday evening. Boats parade in full holiday decor, followed by a fireworks show over the water. Best viewing locations along Beach Boulevard are between the small craft harbor in Biloxi and Casino Row. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out Biloxi Community Calendar in the December issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking right here.
We leave you today from the most iconic landmark in Biloxi, the Biloxi Lighthouse, where on Thursday night the city turned the holiday lights on, marking the beginning of the holiday celebrations in Biloxi. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again next week.